Good morning, Chargers. This is Miss Berlin, one of your assistant principals, and I'm here on behalf of your administration team. And first and foremost, I just want to let you all know that your safety here at school is the most important thing to us every single day. I want to be clear that there is no threat related to DP or our students at all today. Our administration has been working with the Santa Barbara County Sheriffs in response to the concerns that you and your families have brought to our attention. So you might notice an increased presence of Santa Barbara County Sheriffs on and around our campus today. But I want to let you know that is just a safety precaution and there is no threat. I also want to thank you all for being such outstanding citizens of DP. We really appreciate that we know we can count on you when you see something to say something. And please continue to do that. We have lots of ways, aside from you being able to come and talk to any of us in the office. We also have the anonymous reporting tool called Stop It that you can find on the DP website. So please continue to help keep our school community safe for all of us. Report something if you see it or if something just feels off. You guys are awesome about doing this. And please know you are here. You are safe at DP today. If you have any questions, please come by the office and talk to any of us at any time. Thanks, Chargers.
Thank you, Miss Berlin. Now it's time for Today in History.
On this day, March 9th, 1959, the first ever Barbie fashion doll made its debut at the American Toy Fair in New York, toys from the 1950s. The doll was originally designed by Bruce Handler and was introduced by Mattel Toy Company, costing only $3. Although this celebration is one day late, we at DP News would like to recognize and congratulate women of all ages for their hard work and dedication. Now over to your campus news.
It's a brand new day in DP.
And next to me is DP News' first ever guest anchor,
Alexa Gomez.
And I'm Judah Brody. A little more beat up than usual, but not to worry, I'm doing just peachy.
And now it's just about time to start the show.
Alexa, if you would do the honors.
It's DP News and it starts now. Let's give it to the comm squad, Ivan and Carter on Morp.
Hey Alexa, do you have any siblings who go to DP?
No, do you?
Not anymore, but last year my sister and I had a rad photo in the sibling spread. If any DP siblings want to be in the sibling spread in this year's yearbook, email yearbook18@dpnews.org as soon as possible.
And if any students want their car featured in the car spread, you can also contact yearbook18@dpnews.org.
Do you want to go to New York and take college classes but at the same time not be in college? Well, you can apply for an NYU pre-college scholarship. Apps are due April 1st. No, it's not an April Fool's joke. They're really due April 1st. And now let's send it on over to Kyle O'Gorman and company on the upcoming talent show.
Hey DP, we're back with week 2 of talent scouting. Let's see what talent we can find at DP for the DP Talent Show, May 12th.
I'm Tanya and I can do this weird thing.
My name is Binkley. My talent is dancing.
Hi, I'm Tara and I can do the work.
next Beautify DP is Saturday, March 17th. If you still need your NHH spring hours, this is a great opportunity to cover it. Sign up on the clipboard outside Ms. Stone's office to make our campus better.
Sophomores and juniors, if you want to take English 110, 111 next year, you need to take the City College Placement Test Wednesday, March 21st. See Ms. Huffschmidt in the counseling office to sign up.
And now a video promoting Airbands.
You've watched for 8 weeks and you've waited in anticipation. Today at lunch in the Greek is the 41st season finale of The Bachelor. Will Keegan Arona, senior class president, find love as he gives the last rose to the most deserving group? Will it be Hannah Montana, Magic Mike, the Cheetah Girls, ASB and SEO, the Wildcats? Find out today at lunch. Oh, and also, get your tickets at lunch for more. Tonight from 9 to 11.
Wow. Looks very, 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 very cool. And last but certainly not least, the 73rd Santa Barbara International Orchid Show is going on today through Sunday, March 11th.
If you still need those community service hours, you can sign up online to help. The link can be found on DPNews.org.
Today is our amazing advisor, John Dent's birthday. Make sure to wish him a happy birthday if you see him in the halls. He's a pretty cool dude.
Indeed.
Before we wrap, one final reminder that Morph is tonight from 9 to 11. Remember to wear neon.
Tickets are $3 with a gold card and $5 without at lunch at the athletics office.
Sadly, they are $7 at the door, even if you do have one of those nifty gold cards.
Make sure you bring your physical student ID or you won't be let in.
Really wish I could go and get jiggy with it, but...
Well, that's all from your anchor of the day.
And a mildly injured Judah Brody. I'd like to thank Alexa for co-anchoring with me today. And if you'd like to do this, look out for our next drawing of Anchor of the Day. Tune in next week to learn how to enter. Or if you'd like to join the team next year, make sure to head to dpnews.org/applications. This is it from Judah Brody.
And Alexa Gomez.
And now over to your favorite sports report.
Why, thank you, Judah Brody, and hello, the Chargers. With the recent departure of my co-anchor Amina, my heart is heavy, but as they say, the show must go on. And for that means finding someone to assume the role of sports anchor for the rest of the year. During next week's show, I will not be on air at all. However, a batch of homegrown DPNews studs will be given the opportunity to show what they can do and audition for the role of sports anchor. Starting now will be me and Cameron.
Dos Pueblos senior Ryan Eastwood and his sailing partner Samuel Merson were in Texas recently at a regatta and took first place in the 2018 spring performance. Ryan will be in Miami soon, so look for an interview with the smooth sailor on the horizon.
Boys tennis hosted the Newberry Park Panthers in a tough battle, losing 10-8. In doubles, Ryan and Christian Hodesi continued their magic with a nice sweep.
Boys golf was led by medalist Luke Vigna and survived the challenging greens at Sandpiper for a non-conference victory over Valencia.
Both lacrosse teams were in action this week, and the boys started off with a bang and a 12-8 win over Calabasas.
Junior goalie Justin Juarez kept the Dos Pueblos in the game, making big save after big save when the team needed it most. The Chargers defense buckled down in the second half, only giving up 3 goals after a very sloppy first half where they had to kill 5 penalties.
The girls played later in the week and lost to Oaks Christian. After a rough first half, the girls regrouped and put together a competitive second half, but it was too little too late. In the loss, Alexi Vance did have a good offensive performance, scoring 3 goals.
On Saturday, March 3rd, Dasha L., Theo S., and Kerrigan R. performed in the Winter Guard solo competition. This was the first year of them participating in competition all by themselves without a whole team. Despite that, Dasha took first place on flag and Kerrigan took first place in dance. All 3 of Guard members performed well and proudly represented DP.
Boys volleyball was led by senior captain and libero Dan Willett's ball control, which kept the Chargers afloat just long enough to give the home fans of Sovine Gym a win in the 5th set of the non-league home opener versus the Oxnard Yellow Jackets.
In a revenge game, baseball beat Quartz Hill 8-0 behind Isaac Covey's pitching 6 innings of one-hit baseball while striking out 9 batters. With the bat, Isaac also went 2 for 2 with a double and an RBI, and Dylan Kelly stayed hot at the plate, going 3-3 with 2 doubles and 3 RBIs.
The boys stayed hot and beat Hart 4-3 on a walk-off single by Evan Kling, scoring 2 runs in the bottom of the 7th. Dylan Kelly started on the mound and pitched 4 innings, allowing only 2 runs.
That's all for today, Dos Pueblos.
I hope you enjoyed the anchor auditions, and I'll see you back here in 10 days.